Welcome to dotcom.builders. In this video, I will share with you how to use your domain email address as the sender in Brevo. Without any further ado, let's start this tutorial. First, log in to your Brevo account. Then click on account username from this corner and click on settings. Then jump to senders, domains and IPs. And first, let's start by adding a sender using your domain email address. As you see before this, a sender is the name and email address that help recipients recognize your brand and feel confident opening your emails. So this is a very important step. Till now, I have this Gmail email address sender. And to add my own one, click on add sender. Here, fill in your name, for example, Ben. And for the email, this is my sender email address, ben@dotcom.builders. Then click on add sender. You will receive a code, a verification code on the email you've just added. I had difficulties receiving this verification code, so as you see here, after even 10 minutes, I still didn't receive the verification code. So what I will do, I will do it later because I've tried. Let's show you the message I received. Ben, email address, click on send. As you see here, once a domain is authenticated, which I will do in a minute, you can add and use senders without having to verify them. So I will authenticate the domain. So this is my domain name. Click on add domain. If you don't know, or if you didn't receive this message, you can simply close the sender creation part. Go back to here to domains and click on add domain. And here you can fill it manually. Click on like that, click on add a domain. Authenticate your domain name. Here the authentication can be done automatically, which is recommended, by yourself, which is manual, or ask someone else to authenticate the domain for you, which can be a developer. But for this video, I will go with automatically because it is easier and fast. Click on continue. Here, Brevo will use another service called Entry, which is their domain authentication partner to help you add DNS records easily to your domain. Click on continue. They are now analyzing my domain name. They detected that my domain name is registered on Hostinger. Getting your setup details. Here, Brevo will ask for your Hostinger account credentials, and by Hostinger login credentials, it simply means your Hostinger account email address and password here. So I will fill mine like that and hit continue. For security reasons, we need to verify your identity. A unique code has been sent to your registered email address. Please check your inbox, retrieve the code, and enter it in the field below to complete the login process. This additional step ensures your account remains secure. If you do not see the email in your inbox, please check your spam or junk folder. So I will, and this is the login verification code received from Hostinger. Enter it here, click on continue. Setting up your domain, and as you see, your domain has been authenticated. The complete authentication on your email domain provider side can take from a few hours to 48 hours. This is totally normal because any DNS or domain name server change requires a little bit of time to take effect on the complete internet, because DNS changes are known to take effect on some parts of the world on the internet world. For example, it can start showing up your new credentials or your new information that Brevo added to your domain name records can start being detected on the US and not on the Europe side of the internet, for example. This is why they let you know about this waiting period. Now click on back to domain listing, and as you see from the domains tab, my domain name is added and also authenticated, in another way, verified. If you click on view configuration, you will see that the Brevo code is added. This is a green message. Same thing for the DKIM1 record, DKIM2 record, both added. And the DMARC record is added but not detected yet. This is totally normal because DNS requires a little bit of time. Click on check configuration. This time, if you click on check configuration and the record or the values are not detected, don't worry about this. This is totally normal. As you see, as I click on check configuration, some values are detected and some are not yet. Click on back to domains. Now that my domain is verified, I can go back to the senders page and try to add my sender email address. Click on add sender, fill in the name, the email address, dotcom.builders, and click on add sender. Before I continue this tutorial, I want to let you know that you can get access to my dotcom Builder Academy today for free. Inside this academy, there are multiple online courses, including ones about hosting your email, website builder, web hosting, hosting your WordPress, Bluehost, and I've just finished I've just completed my tutorial. And I've just completed another free online course about Brevo, which is an email provider, and also about Google Search Console. Let's see a demo of what the online courses looks like. This is a web hosting online course, and as you can see, my courses are very detailed. Let's check this one about Bluehost. And as you see, they are well detailed. To get all of this today for free, simply go to academy.dotcom.builders, link in the description. Fill in this simple form and you can get access to this dotcom Builders Academy. Without any further ado, let's continue this tutorial. As you see, this time my domain email address is automatically verified because my domain was verified before it. And now let's see that this sender, or let's start using this sender. For example, if I go to the campaigns under marketing and click on create campaign, let's create an email campaign. And here, let's give it a test campaign to delete later, to remember it. Here below sender, as you see, by default, it uses my Gmail email address. If I click on manage sender, I can select to send this campaign using my domain email address. And this is how it looks like. Then let's click on send, and now it uses this. Just to make sure that your domain name email address is used as the sender. And this is how to use your domain email address as the sender in Brevo. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a like. Thank you.